guys, it's me, Stormie, and tonight we're going to talk about something that we actually got to experience as this Mercury is coming direct. It's a really cool concept in astrology called mutual reception. Now, mutual reception is not limited to transits. You can absolutely have it in your chart. So let's explore this just a little bit. Now, what is mutual reception? Mutual reception is when each planet is in the sign that the other sign rules. So, for example, at this Mercury retrograde, right, we had Mercury coming out of retrograde and direct in the sign of Aries. Meanwhile, we have Mars, who naturally rules Aries, in the sign of Gemini, who is naturally ruled by Mercury. So this creates a natural affinity and connection here. It's a mutual reception. They have this kind of cool softening for each other. Now, when we see planets, no matter where they're at, in mutual reception, if they aspect each other in some way, it intensifies it, right? Like it's going to kick it up a notch, right? It can make it a little bit more important about what's going on at that time or what's happening in between these interactions. Now, the thing is even if they make no aspects to each other, this is still creating a connection that's not there until you have mutual reception. But so let's say that there is an aspect and it's very easy, right? This just, it's like, yeah, it links the two, it kicks them up a notch, and it's like, yeah, this was really good. Thanks. I'm glad we could collaborate. You know what I mean? However, when it gets cool is if you see these two in a hard aspect to each other or one that's more challenging because it actually softens the blow. Right? You want to see that. If you've got a super hard connection or aspect hitting you, you would love something to kind of soften that blow just a little bit, right? Now, so that tells us right away that when this is particularly helpful is always, we like it when our planets have a nice little dance with each other. But when it becomes super useful is, let's say the other planet is in detriment or in fall. And if you haven't watched my videos on detriment and fall, don't worry, I'll put them at the end so you can check them out. So this becomes helpful there because then it's considered to help bring it up, right? It's like, it's okay. I get it. You're not in a good space, but I got a listening ear, or I'll help you up, or whatever that looks like, right? So when we see that, you really want to see the usefulness of the mutual reception. So it's really kind of a cool concept that happens. We're getting to experience this right now, currently, as I'm making this video. When we have this Mercury direct and this Mars over here, so it's a really beautiful time to see how, even if you're kind of struggling, you're kind of trying to get back in the fold and get back on the path of things, this energy is actually working together to be really helpful, and they're comfortable with each other, and they're like, all right, I got you, let's collaborate and let's get these people through it. So check out your charts if you've got them and see if you have any dances of mutual reception happening within your chart. If you do not have your full natal chart, click in the description box down below and let's get that so you know what you're looking at within your own chart. Also, you can see this in your solar return chart as well. So if you don't have your solar return or your birthday chart, you get that one once a year. You can get that in the description box down below as well. And if you're just like, Stormie, I don't even know what I have, you can go on ahead and do the interpretation of your full natal chart by video by clicking in the description box down below and going over to stormiegrace.com, and I'll lay it out for you. I'll tell you what you've got going on in that chart and how to best use it as well. All right, guys, like this video, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.